Good morning, Paul. How was your weekend?
Awful.
Good. My weekend, however, was awful.
Yeah?
Yes. As you know, my father's not been well. He has a tendency to get confused. He spends a lot of time talking to the cat.
I talk to the cat sometimes.
Not in its own language, you don't. Yes, I spent the better part of yesterday looking at retirement homes.
Oh, how did it go?
Trying to find a retirement home for your aging father, Paul, is very much like making love to a beautiful woman. It's all about getting your old man safely lodged. Yeah. Oh, good morning, Jeff. How was your weekend?
Piss off, Swiss.
Nice. Good as that.
You really get on my nerves, Swiss. Every Monday is the same. Morning, Jeff. How was your weekend? Well, it wasn't a weekend, was it? I work Saturdays. It was a day. What can you do in a day?
Well, God created the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament.
Well, good for him.
I'm so glad I have such a motivated workforce this morning. Oh, good morning, Miranda.
Don't even ask.
Right.
Aren't you going to ask me what's the matter?
Oh, what's the matter?
Picked up this guy to school disco.
Aren't you a little old for that?
No, it's this club where everyone goes dressed in school uniform.
Good God. Well, and the girls do this willingly?
Yes!
Christopher Columbus, women's liberation is a marvellous invention.
So anyway, I take this guy home, the older guy, and he says, have you ever tried tantric sex? Well, I'm game for anything.
Yes, you're still wearing your school uniform at this point?
Some of it. So, OK, for about an hour and a half, nothing really happens. It's really quite boring. And then suddenly, boom.
What, it worked?
No, he had a heart attack.
Is he dead?
Oh, he's if I ever see him again. So don't ask me if I had a good weekend, OK?
Well, you can put the weekend behind you now, Miranda, and concentrate on the week ahead.
No, Swiss is like this. You got a Friday night party here and a Friday night party there. And there's, like, nothing in between. The week's just like a kind of taxi for getting from one party to the next.
What your problem is, Miranda?
Yes.
You need motivating.
No, I need more money.
Money isn't the answer to everything.
OK, name me one thing it's not the answer to.
What's the capital of China?
Your mum's here.
Oh, happy day.
I was just feeling blue, Tony.
Oh, so you thought you'd come around and make someone else miserable to keep you company, yes?
You really don't care about me, do you?
All right, then. How exactly do you propose that I cheer you up? And be quick about it, I don't have all day.
Patience is a virtue, and virtue is a grace. And Grace is a little girl who doesn't wash her face.
Yes, I'll remember that.
Do you know what I think helps? When you're lacking a bit of get up and go, and you feel that life's hardly worth living.
Heroin?
No, a nice dinner.
Right.
Well, it's our anniversary very soon, and with your father's health being what it is, could you organise a nice dinner for two?
Oh, I'm sure that wouldn't be completely beyond my capabilities. I'm not totally useless, so where do you think you and Dad would like to go?
Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not taking him. He's gaga. No, you're taking me.
A night out to recharge the batteries. Well, actually, that's not a bad idea, Mother.
So, do you go to these school disco things a lot, then?
No, and then it's a laugh.
Oh. Sounds a bit, you know, kinky.
It can be.
Oh.
One time, right, this bloke asked me if I was into spanking. And you know me, Paul. I'm game for anything. So I went back to his place and he asked me to bend over. And then he said...
Who's for some bonding?
Well, or something like that.
Jeff, if you'd like to join us, I've decided that you lot are just not motivated enough. So I'm going to organise a staff bonding session to recharge the batteries.
Oh, great. More for me to organise.
No. I shall organise it all myself. Show you what it means to be a leader of men.
You're not taking us to some remote Scottish island where we've got to make a raft out of oil drums and drink our own piss.
No. This will be a famous Swiss Toni night out.
Not sure I wouldn't rather drink my own piss.
It's just the sort of cynical, negative attitude I'm going to stamp out, Jeff. This will be a very special evening.
Oh, can I bring my Sicily?
No. It's strictly a works do. No partners or dependents. It's all about building a strong, focused team.
Yeah, but she doesn't like me going out without her.
She's not coming. Never mix business and pleasure. Unless, of course, you're a prostitute.
Yeah, but She'll give me a really hard time about it.
I don't care if she saws your gonads off and feeds them to the cat. She's not coming.
All right, maybe I'm not coming then.
Well, then maybe you're fired.
This bonding thing's going quite well.
All right, I'll come.
Good. You have to stand up to women, Paul. They all think they want to be liberated, but they're all secretly hankering after a big, strong man with a pipe. To use a car metaphor, men were born to drive, women to be driven. I don't know why they have to put the gears right next to each other. I was sure I was in second, but you put me off by asking me that question.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not in the highway code, but you really ought to know.
Well, I do know. Don't tell me. Objects in the rearview mirror may appear in the rearview mirror.
Something like that.
Oh, you seem very lackluster this morning, Piglet.
Sometimes I wonder, you know, where are we going?
Well, if I don't get the hang of these gears, I don't think we should be going anywhere.
You know what I mean.
I've told you before, darling, I'm happier not discussing personal matters.
Fine. We'll just let our relationship meander.
The word relationship is a modern invention. The Victorians didn't bother with relationships, and they built the greatest empire the world has ever known.
There's got to be more to life than this. Stuck in a stationary car in an endless car park.
How am I ever going to learn to drive if you keep throwing these complications in my way? It's really hard enough having to coordinate all four limbs and both eyes without having to discuss personal relationships at the same time.
Okay. Depress the clutch.
The clutch is depressed. You're depressed, I'm depressed, the clutch is depressed.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Listen, I believe Valentine's Day is fast approaching. How about if I took you out for a romantic dinner à deux for two?
À deux means for two.
Well, I don't know what you're saying.
No, never mind. Is it a promise?
A promise sealed with a kiss. Swiss Toni never lets a lady down.
You know that's the first time you've kissed me in 17 days.
Nonsense. I'm always kissing you. I'm like some kind of a kissing monster.
No, dear. I'd remember. Your moustache gives me a rash.
Really? Right. I've decided that there's absolutely no need to go into town for our staff bonding session. The Marshall Vistas Festival Park has everything we need right here on our doorstep. From sophisticated entertainment to top-class restaurants selling the finest international cuisine. So we'll kick off with bowling at Great Bowls of Fire. And then it's on to Chili Elliott's Mexican Cantina.
Closed down, Swiss. I never went there. All the restaurants in the Arsehole Vistas Festival Park closed down.
Now, what about Fleming's? They do food, don't they?
Oh, not that terrible club by the artificial river.
It's full of sad middle-aged men and tarts. Besides, I think you have to be a member.
I'm a member. As I say, it was complimentary, of course. I happen to know the owner. So, make a date in your diaries for Friday the 14th at Fleming's.
Is that date set in stone?
Yeah, because Friday nights are important to me, Swiss. I'm going to have to rearrange a lot to make sure I'm free.
The date will not change.
I bet it does. I bet it'll be very much like making love to a beautiful woman.
How do you mean?
It would be a massive cock-up.
Be a massive cock-up. It will not be a cock-up of any shape, size or form. The date will not change. You have Swiss Toni's word on that.
Well, I can think of more exciting things to do on Valentine's Day.
What?
Friday the 14th, Valentine's Day. Why, is there a problem?
Cock-up alert!
No. No. There's no problem. Ah, Piglet, my little pig. Sorry I'm a little bit late. Oh, you look gorgeous in that sort of pinkish thing that you're wearing. I hope it's secure. Wouldn't want you popping out. Well, this is nice, isn't it?
Yes, it is nice. It's good to have a night out, just the two of us. Look, I'm sorry about having a go at you the other day, but is that Paul?
Yes.
And Jeff?
Yes, I'll explain in a minute, darling.
Oh, look, it's Miranda.
Oh, this is smart, Swiss.
Very
You
classy.
got any problems getting a table?
No, Paul, you know, Booking a restaurant is very much like making love to a beautiful woman. First of all, decide on the type of dish you like. Do you want it hot and sticky with lashings of sauce? Do you prefer something simple that goes down easily? Maybe you'd like to try, if you're really adventurous, going down under and exploring the Pacific Rim. Finally, give them a call, make a date, check they can take a party of your size. And then, when you turn up on the night, you can enjoy yourself fully, secure in the knowledge that somebody else will have to clean up the mess afterwards.
Swiss, why have you invited your staff?
Well, let's hope the second part of the evening goes better than the first.
Yes, I'm sorry. I had no way of knowing that the bowling would be closed for repairs. I'm afraid I wasn't really dressed for Quasar.
What, you are dressed for bowling?
Cheers, somebody had to come last.
Yes, I think I would have done better if my hair hadn't glowed so much under the ultraviolet lights.
Well, you're a bit of an easy target.
I'm glad you weren't in my team, Tony. You're quite useless. And quite frankly, when you offered to take me out, I never envisaged that we'd spend the evening trying to kill each other in a darkened room.
Yes, well, funnily enough, I did.
Swiss?
Would you all just excuse me for one moment, please?
I thought it was going to be just you and me.
You know, really, darling, are you sure this assertiveness training course you've been doing is such a good idea? You seem terribly brittle lately.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that this isn't the sort of night out I had in mind.
Probably neither, but when I organised this staff bonding trip, I had no way of knowing that the 14th was Valentine's Day. Mother's anniversary to boot. I made several promises. Which one was I going to break? One would make me look like an incompetent, one would make me look like a bad son, and one would make me look like a bad husband.
And you very cleverly managed to work it out so that you looked like all three.
Tony, I'm getting lonely over here.
So I'll see you in a minute, darling.
No, Paul, you don't need to bother with all that tantric bollocks. I know how to give a man a real mind-blowing orgasm.
Yeah.
What I do to you, Paul, is I get a cup of hot coffee, take a big swig, make sure my mouth was good and hot, and I go down where you...
Salty nuts! So I wasn't interrupting anything, I hope?
No.
Good. Now, everything is taken care of. We shall start off with 20 minutes informal drinking and socialising at the bar. Actually make that more like 18 minutes now. Then there will be 40 minutes eating, 40 minutes motivation, and then at 10:30 we'll all get drunk and bond.
Not me, Swiss. I'm off the booze. I'm had a month off. Cleanse the old system. I reckon my liver must look like a dried-out chamois liver.
Well, what do you mean you're not drinking? How can we bond if we don't all get drunk together and roister? Why, I've organised bread roll throwing and everything.
Well, one glass of wine won't hurt.
Excellent. Red or white?
Both. In a pint glass.
Hello. My name's Black. Mike Black. Licensed to sell alcoholic drinks.
Mike.
Swish, you old devil! How the hell are you?
Don't do that. Everybody, this is Mike Black, playboy of the Western world.
Hi.
Hello, Mike.
Hello.
So, is everything taken care of, Mike?
It's gonna be a night you'll never forget.
You're a saint.
I'm a sinner, Tony. Never say never again. Right, here are your personalized menus. For your eyes only.
So, Mike, how have you been keeping? Still young, free and single?
No, you bet. Nobody's safe when Mike Black's around. They don't call me Mr. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang for nothing. Hello? Who's that?
Oh, God, it's the wife. Forgot about her.
I'm not sure I can eat any of this. I don't like foreign food.
Must be something on here you can eat.
Well, I don't like fish.
Right.
I don't like vegetables. I don't like anything in any sauce or any way wet. I can eat chicken breast, but not brown meat. Although I can eat plain dry steak with nothing on it and potatoes, as long as they've been scraped.
Well, at least you're not a fussy eater.
Here we are, with the compliments of the house. 1 vodka martini, shaken, not stirred. 1 vodka martini, shaken, not stirred. 1 vodka martini, shaken, not stirred.
I'm just having wine, actually.
With the compliments of the house.
I'm not really drinking.
No problem.
Whoa, let's not waste it. Cocktails don't really count, do they?
There you go. 1 vodka martini, shaken, not stirred.
Well, this is nice, isn't it?
Yes, yes, it's a lovely view of your staff. I don't think I've ever had a romantic dinner hors d'oeuvre for 6 before.
Right, well, while we're waiting, I should just like to say a few words.
I thought we were supposed to be motivated after we'd eat.
Yes, I'm starving.
No, if you'd all just listen, this is really rather good. I got it from my manager's Thought for the Day desktop calendar. There were once some people called Nobody, Somebody and Everybody.
Somebody take notes for me, I'll be back in a minute.
Where are you going?
Swiss, you know you don't like it when girls talk about going to the toilet.
Let's move along. There were once some people called Nobody, Somebody and Everybody. One day there was a very important task, and somebody did it. No, nobody did it. Yes, nobody did it.
Tony, you must order some vegetables.
Yes, thank you, Mother, I will.
Yes, there was something about it in the papers.
Fine. Yes, nobody did it.
Apparently, if you don't eat your vegetables, something awful happens.
What are you talking about? What happens to you?
Oh, awful things.
What awful things?
Nasty things.
What nasty things?
Nasties.
Nasties? What are nasties?
I really don't want to talk about it.
What will happen to me if I don't eat my bloody vegetables?
If you don't eat plenty of green vegetables, you have an increased risk of cancer. There, I've said it. Well, that's a lovely topic of conversation, isn't it?
Go on, Swiss. What did nobody do?
Nobody didn't do nothing. Somebody did. Please, this is really very good. Let me start again. There were once some people called Nobody, Somebody and Everybody. And one day, there was a very important task. Nobody did it, but somebody thought that everybody should do it. But everybody already had done it. But nobody... nobody did. Yes, that's right. So nobody did it.
Swiss.
While
While you're having a think, shall I get Roger Moore to get you some more drinks?
I'm sure somebody did something.
Swiss, you said no partners or friends, right? And you've got your wife and your mother here.
Well, if it means so much to you, you can partner my mother. Would that make you happy?
You frighten me now.
Hello. You want to see my gun?
What?
It's a Walther PPK.
Right, it's lovely.
It's the exact same gun that James Bond uses. Of course, it's not a real gun. I mean, I would like a real gun.
Everybody did it, but nobody thought that it should be done. No, I'm sure somebody did something. I want to get it straight in my mind.
You don't want to worry about all this motivation bollocks, Swiss. I know what I am. I'm a car salesman. End of. That's what will say on my tombstone. Geoffrey Fowler, he sold cars. End of. Or perhaps just Geoffrey Fowler. End of.
And what's wrong with selling cars?
Well, Sir Christopher Wren, every time he went out for a cheese roll, he could look at St Paul's and say, I built that. Michelangelo had the Sistine Chapel. Beethoven was secure in the knowledge that he had created some of the greatest music of all time. What have I done? Sold a couple of Saabs? I may as well have never existed.
Don't say that, Jeff. You have done great good in the world. Her mother wants to take her child to school in the morning. Does she need a cathedral? No. She needs a car. What use is the Sistine Chapel to a husband trying to rush his pregnant wife to hospital? We don't need another Beethoven. We've got all the symphonies we could ever want, but there will always be a car that needs selling.
I never really wanted to be a car salesman. I always wanted to be a TV presenter. And now on Newsround, the birth of 2 new pandas.
Earth, what are you talking about?
Pandas. They're always on Newsround.
Swiss, your friend is weird. Can you keep him away from me? I mean, James Bond, it's for kids, really, isn't it?
What? And now on film 2003, the new James Bond film.
Shut up, Paul. Now, Paul, Miranda, can you help us out here? Tell us all what it means to be in the car business.
I don't know, Swiss. I'd much rather be doing something worthwhile, like being a contestant on Big Brother.
Yeah, and I could host it instead of Davina McCall.
Shut up, Paul! See, Miranda, this is exactly why you need to be motivated. You need to feel more involved, more responsible. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll try a little bit of role play. You be the boss. Tell us what changes you'd make around here.
OK, 1.
Yes?
You're fired. I'm enjoying this.
Please take this seriously.
OK. First of all, I will put in a completely new computer system. The one we've got is totally out of date. We need to get on the internet, Swiss. More and more cars...
I don't want silly ideas, Miranda. This isn't Star Trek.
What we want is a giant poster of a tiger powering through snow.
That's more like it.
Swiss!
Not now, Ruth. We're really cooking here.
Oh, well, I'm glad somebody is. I need to eat, Tony.
I don't know. I couldn't have brought my sister. I don't think this is fair.
Just shut up, Paul.
People wouldn't tell me to shut up if I was a TV presenter.
Everything all right?
Can we order some food, please?
Yes, sorry, we're really busy tonight with it being Valentine's Day. So, what'll it be?
I'll have the grilled octopus to start with, and then the ham with the golden rum.
Good choice.
Can I just have the golden eye shepherd's pie with extra cubby broccoli, please?
No problem.
I have the thunderballs and the liverlet fry.
Sure thing.
Can I just have something plain and dull, please?
One George Lazenby chicken.
Well, this is nice, isn't it?
Tony, do you care whether I'm miserable or not?
Are you trying to lead me into a trap?
Well,
Well, of course I care for you. I'm always buying you fine wines and Belgian chocolates, aren't I?
would it hurt you so much to tell me that you love me once in a while?
Yes, do you know what you're going to order yet, darling?
You can't say it, can you?
Say what?
Say you love me.
Of course I love you.
Then say it.
I just did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Say I love you.
I can't. No, I can't. I wasn't brought up to say things like that.
If you loved me, you'd say it.
If you loved me, you wouldn't make me say it.
Look, this isn't about whether I love you. Just say it.
All right. Ruth, I...
Swiss, you ready to order?
Oh, thank God for that.
I'm going to the toilet. Oh!
So, what are you having, Swiss?
Yeah, I'll just have the Timothy Stilton soup and the Place Brosnan. Ruth, you're going to have to come out of there at some point. At least to eat. Sorry, darling. I realise that tonight hasn't been a totally unqualified success, but I am trying. Believe you me, I'm trying to the best of my abilities.
I know, darling. That's why I'm so depressed. Look, a long, long time ago, I met a young, dynamic car salesman with the world at his feet.
Who? Oh, I see what you mean. But you see, the thing is, Ruth, I need your support.
And don't you think that I might need yours?
You're just a housewife. I didn't quite mean it like that. You're really a very good housewife. Ruth! I'm Swiss Toni.
Paul, of course I've had a lesbian experience. God, there's this one time, right, me and a couple of girlfriends, we were just really pissed. And we just thought we'd...
Have the prawns come yet?
Swiss, they haven't even bought our starters yet. If they don't come soon, I'm going to have to eat Paul.
Well, all right. How about a bit of motivation to take your mind off things?
Somebody tried that, but nobody was interested, so everyone was quite pleased when it finished.
Thank you very much, Jeff. Now listen, why don't we all say 3 things that we like about Swiss Tonis? Miranda.
It's in a horrible area?
No. I said good things.
Oh, right.
I know. That horrible smell in the toilets.
That's not a good thing, Paul.
Good things, right.
3 good things.
All right. Listen, why don't I kick it off? An understanding and generous boss.
Having to work on Saturdays.
Good things, Paul! I said good things!
Why don't we all just say what we don't like and then get it all out in the open?
Is that a good idea?
Yes, it might be healthy to let off a bit of steam. OK, 3 things.
OK, the boss.
We've moved on to the bad things now, Paul.
Yeah, I know. Funny.
If you're not going to take this seriously, we might as well just stop now.
Yeah. Let's move on to the bit where we get blind drunk and touch each other up.
It's not 10:30 yet, Jeff. Now, come along. Jeff, if you can, try and name 3 bad things about Swiss Tonis.
Right. The hours, the money, the location, that manky coffee machine, hard paper in the toilets.
3 things, Jeff.
The amount of work I have to do for you, like the antiquated computer system.
Yeah, the paperwork, the customers.
Yes, all right, all right.
Sign.
Mother, you don't have to join in.
Oh, great. Are these our starters?
Well, they're on the way. Chef wants to make sure that everything's just right. So, in the meantime, here are some crisps.
Crisps?
I can only eat plain crisps.
You eat the crisps. You get drunk. You come with me. Mike, you've got to bring some food. I don't know how much longer I can hold them here.
Swiss, nobody's ever ordered anything to eat here before. The kitchens can't cope. I don't know what to do. I don't need the stress. I'm going home to the wife. She'll look after me.
What wife? I thought you were Mr. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
James Bond was married? It was that Japanese bin and you only lived twice. Diana Rigg in On Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Yes, never mind all that. You can't just leave me in the lurch.
I'm sorry. I really can't cope. This is your assignment now.
We should all resign.
Yeah, but what would he do without us?
Who cares? It's not like we're running anything important, like a hospital or an all-night offie. Just a car showroom. All those in favour of a mass walkout, raise their hands.
Ruth, you've got to help me. I've just been into the kitchens. There isn't anybody there. There isn't a chef. There isn't even an oven. Ruth, if you don't come out, I shall have to barrage. Ruth, all right, look. If you come out, I'll say I love you. All right? Ruth! What have you all got your hands in the air for? This isn't a real gun.
There you are. This evening you organised is like everything else about you, a disaster. Complete waste of time. I mean, the food hasn't arrived and the wine's gone.
Shut up, Mother. Right. Everybody, stand up. Come along, stand up, and repeat after me. I am happy in my work.
Happy in my work.
Oh, louder! I love my work. I love working for Swiss Toni. Swiss Toni is great. I love Swiss Toni.
That's great.
Louder! Say it! Say you love me!
They all love you, Tony. Now sit down. You're getting embarrassing.
No. You say it.
What?
Say, I love you, Toni.
I've no intention of saying such a stupid thing.
Exactly. There you have it. Did you hear that? Did you hear that all right? Did you all hear that? Because it's true. You never loved me. You never showed me any affection. You never hugged me or kissed me or held me in your arms and told me that everything was going to be all right. You're not a mother. I never had a mother. You're some kind of lizard. You have poured scorn on everything I've ever done. And why? Because you had a dream that I couldn't live up to. A dream that your son would one day work in antiques.
Hey, sit down. You're making a scene.
And what's worse is you have made me exactly like you, completely unable to ever express a genuine emotion. Well, I hope you're satisfied, because here I am. Take a good look at what you have created.
Tony, everybody in the restaurant's watching.
Well, let them watch, because here I stand. Swiss Toni, the motherless son of a sonless mother.
Swiss, come on, I'm going to take you home.
Yes, it would be nice, darling. Well, good night.
What are we going to do now?
That was fantastic. It was the finest piece of human drama I've ever seen.
Well, you certainly won't get a night out like this working for anyone else, would you?
Who'd want to work for anyone else? Here's to the boss. Come on, raise your glasses. Swiss Toni.
The boss.
Boss.